What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. I hope everybody had a great week. All right, guys, we're going back to Mars, an Opportunity rover photo. However, multiple photos. We're going to do an actual 360 pan. Now, my buddy Neville Thompson has done this, and you can see this is the pan right here, and it's from Navcam 360 Burns Cliffs. And what that is basically a pan. So if you get this on your phone, which I'll give you the link, you guys can click on it, and or your tablet, just move it around, and it automatically pans for you. Now, on a PC, not so much. You got to do it yourself. You do have a small little pinwheel here on the lower left. You can actually move it around. Stuff like that there. Check the whole thing out. And, of course, you got a zoom feature right here. All right. Many interesting rocks in here, guys. I think you're going to like this. What I always go after, guys, you know, as far as the moon, if it's washed out, there's a reason for it. They're not going to wash something out unless there's something to be seen or, you know, something they want to hide, right? And even the darker areas, chances are there's something hidden, too. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going to zoom into this area right here in the middle of the screen. We're just going to go ahead and zoom into that. What I noticed right off the bat, I don't know if you guys can see this as well. What looks like this lighter looking piece right here. Okay, 90-degree angle going down like this here. See that going across. Goes up towards the back. And then you got one right here. Slopes back down. Got a whiter piece going down over here as well, right? Got a line right here. Now, if you guys look really, really carefully, I don't know how well, if you can bring up the lighting on your phone, your tablet, right here. Is like a darker area. Why is that significant? You're going to see in a little bit. Also, in addition to that, what are these pieces right here? You got this white piece right here, goes around, seems to have this line like this design, and it comes down over here. So in other words, you got right here, goes up and over, right? And you got a whole white area right here, has these two white, well not two, they're white and black, what look like knob type things on top of it, okay? This over here is also the same, right there. You guys can see that. But another white piece. We have a separation right here. Goes over across, goes up, straight up like this here, angles back over. There's another white piece right here with something circular. Again, the other side is the same way. And you're going to see what I mean. This is just crazy, guys. When I looked at this, I said, okay, it's clearly just rocks, right? Until you brighten this thing up. Get this white piece going up, going over, and there's this line right here. You can see it going up like this. Goes over here, slopes down, goes across. Another white piece. Check out these other objects in the back here. Almost looks like we have like bent steel. And we get some other pieces right here. Is this nothing more than a crater wall? I think this thing's been washed down a crater wall. All right, you can see it right there. I'm going to jump out of this real quick. And we're going to jump over to Photoshop. Let's just go over here. Go up to Image. Go down over here. Drop down box. Go all the way down to Shadows and Highlights. What you want to do is you want to bring up the brightness in the shadowed area, right? Okay. All right, you can see these objects now, and I'm going to go ahead and outline them. You can see it right here, 90-degree angle right there, going like this, coming down, kind of sloping over there and going down. You can just see the part of this white piece going like this, going up. Seems to be this little black separation going across, okay? Line right here. This is like almost like this boomerang-looking feature. You can see right here, a little bit of a darker area, kind of goes like this. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Again, we've got these other pieces here. Now, this is only just bringing up the shadows. I'm going to bring this out a little bit better for you guys. Again, this to me doesn't look very natural. Goes like this. This goes down like this, goes up, goes over to here, stops. There's another piece right here. Now, this is actually white under here, but this thing also goes like this. You've got these small knob-like features. Going like that. We've got this piece going up. And we've got this other piece right here going down like this. And it goes like this here. That doesn't look natural to me. We've got this other piece. Also, this other weird knob-looking thing sticking out of it. And we've got, like I said, this piece here. You can actually see it going like this. Another round piece. All right, let's get started on this. This is the first step I did, just to whiten up anything that's there. And I'm just going to go back and forth. You guys can see that these objects are, in fact, there, or at least these whiter areas. Okay, I'm not putting them there. I'm just simply taking the white that's there, and I'm bringing it out more. That's all I'm doing, right? Okay, you can see that. Just bringing the white out. That's all we're doing. Okay, now, you can see these pieces a little bit better. These, to me, it doesn't look like just strictly rocks. I see what looks like rubble down here. I see that, and that makes perfect sense. It's probably washed down this hillside, whatever this thing may be. Now, we also have other things that are right here, and you're going to see that a little bit better in a minute. And some other objects up here. Check the way this thing does it. I mean, come on. You can actually see blatant, like they're just trying to actually, there's something round right here, comes over here. See, it drops down. There's a line right there, and this goes around, almost like this horseshoe type thing. And what looks like a half-round circle right there. You guys see that? Right there. Looks like a half-round circle or some kind of, almost like an opening type thing. You got yourself a square type thing right here, a nice smooth corner. Not sure what that is. You can just see these 90-degree angles inside this junk, you know. And there's something else I want you guys to see before it actually gets enhanced. Right here. This object right here. You can see what it looks like. It does this. It almost looks like some kind of weird bracketing, right? Comes up like this. Goes around. Comes back down. Goes like this here. And you can see what looks like a bracket. To me, what comes to mind is some kind of wheel type thing or pulley system. I'm guessing the way this thing is at an angle, you're not seeing the other side of this round piece, right? All right, let's keep going with this. You can see where I started to do some here and do a little bit of work on the back of this, okay? See that? Starting to come out a little bit better now. See, again, we get this other dock area right here on the left-hand side. Almost looks like a window of some sort or some kind of opening to it. See that? And again, guys, all I got to do is just go, I can go back to this. You can see the lines are, in fact, here. I just noticed something right here, too. I didn't even notice that. When you get the separation between these two objects, or part of these objects, it almost looks like there's another rectangular dock area. You see that? Right there. Now, I'm going to bring out this area a little bit better right here. Let's do that. Okay, you can see something right here. There's something standing up there. You can't really make that out, but I hate the fact that you can't. There's other things right here. Something round with something sticking right out of there, which you couldn't see before. Well, just barely. You can still see the outline to it. Let's keep going. Now, this here, I'm going to add some filters to this whole area right here and see what we get. Oh, now, you can see where I try to get through some of this blurring. You can see it right here, okay? Check this out. Right here, now I'm really zoomed in. This right here, you can see where it's really looks like it's kind of like that fuzzy kind of look to it because this white area went through this obfuscation that they put on here. Here as well. You can see the white is still underneath that blur. See, it's underneath the blur where they try to put it in. You can see right here where this object is still there. It's still in this photo. What they try to do is blur it out. All right, here's that pulley thing I was telling you about, and these other smaller objects right on the side of it, right? You can see where that thing comes up like this here and goes over, almost like some flat plate has a small pin which holds this in. Now I'm just going to back out just a little bit so it's not too distorted. But, guys, what do you think this stuff is? Now, we could speculate as to what it could be. It looks like some kind of weird vehicle right there. It could be a structure. This right here, to me, that's not natural. And look at, I can go right back to it and just take the shadows off. I can see these objects are there. See? Just brighten up and just enhance it. Darker areas, make them darker. Lighter areas, make them lighter. And this right here, I'm not sure what to make of this. To me, this looks like a bunch of, it just looks like a pile of junk. This right here on the ground. Because you can see what this has, this almost this horseshoe-looking object, but then it has a square base to it. Almost square. See that? Let me just zoom in a little bit. This object right in this circle. See it? And it actually has like almost a square base. So it goes like this here. And then has this, I don't know what to make of that. Let's get flat over here. And there's something on top. I'm not sure what the hell that is. Simply rocks? I don't think so. Is there rocks in this photo? Absolutely. But some of these things here, like these objects in the bottom, like I showed you earlier, nah. Come on, guys, look at that. Especially this item right here. It almost looks like this flat piece of steel with a pin, and it has a pulley, like a pulley system. And this here, and just notice this, check this out, right here, if you guys can see this. One. I was just going to say, and that flat plate would have holes in it to bracket up to something. Well, look at it. There's one there and one there. Check that out. I didn't even notice that until now. See them? Right here. And you can see this piece is going like this and up. See that? What do you guys make of that? Guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what's going on. All right, guys. I've been telling you guys to go to Jean Ward's channel. He's doing phenomenal work. Well, recently, he's putting his own work on Facebook. Well, they decided to censor him. For what reason? I have no clue. And you can see right here where he's done this video. I was censored on Facebook. This is what happened next. You know what happened next? He got rid of the page. Now he's a little disappointed and down, and I don't blame the man. He does nothing but super work as far as I'm concerned. He does a lot of satellite photos, so he'll show you anything that's got to do with, he'll show the scaling to it, and it shows these like giant stones or megalithic stones that are right there in these photos. And he was talking about this particular one right here, and he thinks that's where it got shut down. So he had his own channel right there, Jean Ward, and he got shut down. Well, he got censored anyway, right? So he just said, the hell with it. Just kill the page. That was the end of that. It shouldn't be like that. This guy is a researcher. He's trying to show the people. He's being totally honest with everybody. He's trying to show the public. And you know what? And then he gets shot down? For what reason? Now, he thinks somebody just blatantly said, oh, I'm just going to rat him out to, Facebook or whatever. It's like, rat out what? The guy's doing research and doing honest research. To me, that gets thumbs up as far as I'm concerned. And so, guys, do me a favor. Jump over to his channel. Just have a look, right? If you like what you see, subscribe to him. Hit the bell. Guys, he's got 905 subscribers. Let's kick it over 1,000, will you? Hook him up. Take a look at his channel. In fact, I was looking at this. His latest one was 3 days ago, OSIRIS-REx, which is the orbiter going around the meteor or asteroid Bennu, right? And he shows some real cool objects on this rock. Anyway, guys, like I said, jump over to his channel. Check him out. I'll give you the link right at the top of the comment section. I always have a pinned post, and you can just see all the links as usual. You guys can get them there. Like I said, let's throw him over 1,000 subscribers. Hook the guy up. Let him know his work is important, and it's definitely needed, right? All right, guys, like I said, tell me what you guys think in this. What's going on with this object right here, this area. I'll give you the link to hit this pan. Once again, thank you, Neville Thompson, for this work. And this. Anyway, guys, comment, throw your thoughts below. Let me know what you guys think we're seeing here. Is it rocks? I see intelligently made objects that have been thrashed, and they look like they're still like kind of inside this crater wall, inside gravel and stones and everything else. What are you guys seeing? Anything different? Let me know. Drop your comments down below. And guys, don't forget to like and please share the video. Always appreciate it. You guys know that. Help get the word around, right? And by the way, guys, I got some moon stuff coming up. Pretty crazy stuff. And you guys are great. You guys have been telling me, hey, Chris, check out some of the stuff in this video. Like we had done with the other Apollo video. Same kind of stuff, but even better. So guys, stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, have yourself a good one. And I'll see you on the Sunday Hangout. Peace.